Well, hello there. It's Beards and Bangers. Just waving goodbye to Simon and Matt. Bye Simon, bye Matt. Yet today I'm at another YouTuber show. Quite a successful YouTuber, Auto Alex, and it's his Shedfest. So if I just spin the camera around, not so you can see my bald head, but so you can see this massive show. Once again, Gaydon. Yeah, I'm at Gaydon again, but I get in for nothing, so. Welcome to Beards and Bangers. So it's quite a hard show to video because there's so many cars here. I'm going to do my usual thing and just have a wander around, not talk about everything. I'll pick out certain cars like this patinated Rover 820, which is, yeah, it's clearly a project, but it's here, it's been driven. But yeah, it's got some rather interesting paintwork. Yeah, so I gravitate towards cars like this. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a T-series powered saloon. Quite nice to see a saloon. Let's just get a size profile of it because they are pretty cars. There we are. There's our 820. Over here we've got what looks like a very early ZS 180 saloon. We'll just quickly wobble over here. I was hoping to get here quite early, but I had a little bit too much to drink in the pub last night, so it's been a bit of a slow start to the day. But yeah, this looks like a very early ZS 180. Could be a press car, if that is a genuine Y registration. And if the owner of this watches this back, then please do get in touch, because it's always interesting to hear about cars like this. Do love the trophy yellow. Paintwork's in very nice condition on this one, and it's a saloon, so it's the most attractive of the ZS's, in my opinion. Continuing the yellow theme, we've got this rather nice Reliant Scimitar with some lovely beige leather or pleather seats, and again it's in this lovely yellow. I don't know if that's an original colour or not, but it is really rather nice. I like that. But yeah, you can see there's just a massive variety of show because it's not a particular marque show. You've got everything here, so that's why I'm not going to talk about everything, because I don't know about half of these cars. This Kia, I think it's a Sedona. I'm quite drawn to that. Excuse the noise. It's a rolling road. I'll show you just over there. So they've been revving up quite a lot. Yeah, no, so it's a Kia Clarus. I think these are very attractive cars. I think they're 6-cylinder, I've got a feeling. We'll wander further down here. Rather nice Volvo estate there. Been lowered. I'm not entirely sure about lowered Volvo estates, but it does look in good order. In fact, it's not a Volvo. It's a Vauxhall. And why did I think that was a Volvo? Quite Volvo-esque. Got this rather nice Cadillac. It's yeah, absolutely enormous. That's nice to see stuff like this here as well. If we wander over here, we've got a rather tidy MG ZT 260. That's got some rather nice looking exhausts. They could be zero exhausts, I've got a feeling. Don't immediately recognise this car, so I don't know which number it is. It's a later one because it is a facelift, but it's got yeah, different throttle body. So it's got a BBK throttle body. Yeah, quite very tidy though inside. A few kind of additional stickers and stuff. Is it an SE? We can soon tell. Yeah, it's an SE, so we've got the leather seats. Can't see if they're, yeah, they are electric, and that's really quite nice. Yeah, so it's one of these shows where you've got something like a Jaguar S-Type parked up next to a Ford Focus, so it's yeah, quite an eclectic mix. Yeah, not Auto Alex isn't a channel I actually watch that much. I will be honest and admit that. There's a couple of other cars I'd like to point out. So yeah, this is a Volvo estate for sure. That looks quite interesting. Lilac Fiesta there, just tucked behind that Lexus. Now this is interesting, a McLaren. That is a super car, isn't it? That's really nice. So we'll move on from that because we'll head towards JM. Another YouTube channel's got a bit of a stand here as well. Nice Mini. That's what we like to see. Next to a VX220. So again, interesting mix. Classic British, modern classic British. Then we've got this this Rover over here, which we'll recognise. So this is Adam, pure evil. There's Adam. Wave Adam. So Adam's 25 with his BRM seats. So Adam's rather nice 25. Seen a few of these this year at shows, the Citroen BX, and I won't go too much further down here because the music is quite noisy and we don't want to get any copyright strikes. So we'll try and compete with the music. We've got these two Minis parked up next to each other and they just look immaculate. And I do like it when people leave their bonnets open. Yeah, that's what I like that. The Red Bull can wrap round the coil. That's quite fun. Yeah, real mix of stuff. So it's not going to be a long video from me today. You'll be relieved to hear. I've just spotted an Erlu Toyota MR2, which I'm going to have a look at because I do like these. While someone revs up, I don't know what's revving up, but something's revving up somewhere. Yeah, it's really nice MR2. And that's a very attractive car. Now we still can't escape the music, but I have come up to the hill and we've got this Citroen ZX estate. But I've got a bit of a soft spot for these cars. My dad nearly bought one when they first came out, but he didn't and decided to buy another Volvo instead. Let's have a wander over here because we've got a couple of British classics that we need to have a look at. So we've got this rather nice Spitfire, mid-70s, quite yeah, paint. I think it's been possibly rattle can spray, but it looks nice. And then next to it we've got a trophy blue MGTF with occupants sitting in it. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Very nice TF. So yeah, 02, so fairly early TF, and rather nice Golf next to it. So yeah, nice to see some of the class stuff. MR2 over here next to a Unos. Yeah, beginning to get quite fond of the old Unoses. And there's the later there. Oh, look at this Sierra Cosworth, RS Cosworth, for a lot of money sitting here, right here. Look at that. That timing belt is very exposed there. Not sure it's supposed to be like that, but it is what it is. But yeah, they still look good, don't they? They still look good, these cars, after all this time. I bet that sounds lovely. Let's have a wander. I did spot, I followed a very nice E30 BMW 320 in here. I don't know where he's gone. Another couple of minutes. Keep seeing Minis in pairs. So we've got an N-Reg. So what? That's probably an injection. And then we've got an H-Reg black Mini. That will almost certainly be a carburettor, F44 carburettor in that one. Yeah, nice to see these little Minis in pairs like this. Nice E46 BMW there. Do like those. And then, oh, this is lovely. Look at this. So those of you who know me well know that my secret love is BMWs, and this is a very nice 5 Series E-Reg, shot at 1987. Yeah, it's got some rather fun wheels on that. That's quite nice. Having a little look around me while I'm filming that, just to see what else we can spot. This is a massive show, and we've got we're gonna duck up here. A, because we get away from the music, but B, because we've got some more BMWs. So this is a 2002 that's been modified a little bit, I think. Left-hand drive. No, it's not a 2002, it's a 1602. So I've misidentified that car, not for the first time I've done that. So that's rather nice. Hopefully we'll get up on this hill, we can actually get a good vantage point of the whole show. Very nice E36 coupe there. And that is it a German? No, it's a right-hand drive. It's got a... Ask me anything. Yeah, it's rather nice. What colour is this? Techno Violet. Is it a German?
No, it's a British car.
British car.
It was a BMW press car.
Oh, okay.
You can't tell because it's got the show plates up. It was a press car, and then they sold it on after that. So like the details on the original order form say like dealership use press car sort of thing.
It's very nice indeed. Thank you. We'll have a little peep under the engine bay, I think, seeing as it's open. And there's our lovely BMW straight 6 engine. That'll sound very nice, I'm sure. Another E36 next to it. Yeah, try and find one of these now for little money, and you'll be doing well. That's for sure. So we'll just get around this corner. Oh, Vauxhall Nova. We've seen a few of these this year. 2 Novas together. That's nice. This one I'm suspecting has been modified. It has. There's a snail in there. So that's got turbocharger on it, and the exhaust actually vents through the bonnet. So I bet this sounds and looks an absolute hoot. And then we've got another Nova, again modified, no rear seats, no cage. Yeah, that's a interesting looking car, that's for sure. We keep going up here, so we're sort of right at the back of the show now. So it's nice and quiet. But we can get an idea of the scale of the show. So behind these trees here, we've got the car park. So Simon and Matt are parked up there. We'll have a wander over there in a sec. I've just spotted a Rover 200 coupe, so we'll go and have a look at that in a sec. But yeah, you can see the scale of the show. Yeah, Gaydon really is an absolutely wonderful place. It's just, there's some great shows here. The museum's fantastic, the Heritage Centre's fantastic. It's just, if you've not been to Gaydon, then get along here if you can, because it is blooming marvellous. So we'll just have a little peep at this Rover 200, which is parked up next to a very nice Volvo 940. Do I know this car? Possibly, but that's really rather nice. It's also having a little bit of work done with that panel there in a different colour. But that's very attractive indeed. Mustang just burbling in here. We'll let him burble into his position. So we've got this Fiat Coupe, or 2 Fiat Coupes actually, parked up next to each other. And they both look very nice. I do like those little clamshell bonnets. I will not stop speaking because someone else is making a video as well. Yeah, so yeah, clamshell bonnet, quite interesting. Got this very nice 75 Starlight Silver, being admired by this young lady. Bit of patina down this offside. It is a Connie. I think it's a Connie SE. I think it's probably a V6. In fact, it is. Yeah, I hope they get this these panels sorted out, because it's actually, other than that, a very, very attractive car.
Yeah, I'd have had a VRS.
Over here we've got an MG ZR. Just spotted Simon and Matt. We'll go and have a chat with them in a sec. Very nice MG ZR with some rims in the back. Is this your car?
Yep, that's mine.
1.4?
Yep, that's the one.
1.4.
That's the job.
What's it putting out? Done any mods to it?
Just an exhaust. That's about it at the moment. I only got it in February.
Okay.
But yeah, slowly starting to build up.
Well, I'm massively into these, so you'll be on YouTube later on.
Oh, get on.
Yeah. So yeah, very nice Starlight Silver, 3-door 1.4 ZR, Spicy Rover. That Spicy Rover on Instagram. There we are. We'll look that up later on.
Yeah.
Very nice. Then over here we've got a pair of numpties with a. We've got a Streetwise, Matt Streetwise, which you've seen before, but you'll see a lot more of next year, because of course 2024.
Pay particular attention to how grotty these wheels are. We need to shame him into cleaning his wheels
Yes.
before he comes to hang out with
I
us.
have got a spare set of wheels now for a Streetwise, because
Back wheel though, I cleaned the back wheelers.
Yeah, but look at the front wheel.
don't forget I've got the addendums now. So
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
and then Henrietta is looking. Matt's car's looking lovely, but Henrietta's looking really good.
Look at Henrietta's wheels. Look how
Henrietta's
clean they
beautiful wheel.
Henrietta's wonderful wheels. Now, when I drove this car, there was still filler visible, but now there's not, and there's not a little triangular notch in the bumper anymore, and there's not a crease down around this arch here. So Simon has done a really good job with this his rattle cannon filler, which is why he's going to be coming down to Aylesbury and helping me sort out the 75, which as yet has not got a name.
Paint party.
So I'm going to end on one of my favouriteest cars ever, and that is the Triumph Dolomite Sprint. I have one of these. It certainly wasn't as immaculate as this one, but this in British Racing Green does look absolutely lovely. I just think these are lovely cars, lovely wheels. First mass-produced 16-valve car in the world. Lovely wooden dash. This one has got the overdrive. Yeah, absolutely iconic. So thank you for watching this YouTube video from another YouTuber's show. It's big, it's brilliant. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz. You know what to do. And I will see you again very soon on the next episode of Beards and Bangers. Goodbye.